was going wild in the water. Made a couple hearts on my quarter. Trying to turn a kid into a baller. Cooking up.
Yo, what is up guys? It is your boy HJDoogan coming to you today with a little bit of a different video. Yes, it's not a live one, which is actually quite strange for my channel because I swear everything's live. But today, we just got a little gameplay. We're playing on Retaliation Infinite Warfare. Yes, I know, I'm on it. And as you know, I do my nuclear for subs video on this game. And I'm surprised at how many of you need a nuke. Now, me being honest, I think this is probably the easiest COD to get a nuke on. I can't really explain to you why that is, but yeah, I think this is the easiest to go on a streak. In this gameplay, I think I don't even die, so I'm just going to try to give you guys some like tips, tricks, and what I do to get a nuclear or a deatomizer, but let's just call it a nuke because it's just a nuke, innit? So starting off, everyone who plays COD is a different player. There's people that can run around in the middle of the map, looking left, looking right, looking everywhere, like on 20 sensitivity, shooting everything. Like there's people that can't go on streaks at all. There's people that have a 0.1 KD and they still play the game. Everyone's a different player. So you got to find your playstyle sort of thing, if that makes sense. Now I'd consider myself an okay player, but the way I get nukes is like, I don't know. I like to play on like the outskirts of the map and always come in on the flank kind of thing. If you watch my videos, you can probably tell that. So I'd say the things you need the most if you want to get like an easy sort of nuke, you definitely need Ghost and you definitely need Scavenger. Ghost is super fucking OP on this game because you can sit still and you don't show up on the UAV, and UAVs are quite easy to get, so you're hidden completely from anything, apart from if they get an advanced UAV, of course, which they rarely do. And then Scavenger, obviously, because you're going on a long streak. Now the rig I use is Rewind and Propulsion. Rewind is where you can rewind back like, I don't know how many seconds it is, but you refill your ammo, you regenerate health. And then Propulsion is basically the afterburner of Infinite Warfare. And believe me, when you have that filled up rapidly, it helps you because you can get out of so many situations. Now onto gun attachments. As you know, Call of Duty silenced warfare. I've never seen a Call of Duty where people use silencer as much as they do on this one. I don't think, well, it feels like it hardly affects the damage of the gun and the range, but it says it does in the stats. And yeah, it's just obviously you're hidden from the map again. So in this gameplay, I'm using silencer, extended mag, and quick draw, I believe. Could be grips, one of the two. Actually, tell a lie, it's stock, I've just remembered. So yeah, now you've got these like setups kind of thing. This guy as well, I can't remember his name, it's something like Nugging Bummers or something, Nugging Bummers. He was trying to kill me so hard. Just keep an eye out for the kill feed. I dick on him a couple of times. But yeah, as you can see, if you've been watching the gameplay, that is, I'm playing pretty reserved, pretty passive. You got to know the spawns obviously when going for these nukes because yeah, that is a massive factor. Obviously the more you play, the more you pick them up, but you can tell I'm running right around the outskirts of the map. I always say this to people, outskirts of the map are your best friend. And if you've watched my free-for-all flawless videos on this COD, I've posted 2 videos where I've just run laps around the entire outside of the map and get a deatomizer. It's so easy. And because the maps are fairly big on this COD, like, you can flank from so many angles. As you can see here, they're spawning just on my right, and this is a big spawn point, like they can all spawn here. So if you just obviously got an advanced UAV up, so it's helping, you can just literally control them, and when you flip, you flank right round back the edges. Like I said, the maps are massive, there's so many ways to run, and then you literally just keep cycling that method here. Look, I press in, I know I'm not going to win that gunfight because it was kind of weak, I rewind, I get the fuck out of there. Now what I want you to do is write down in the comments below, do you prefer using reactive armor or rewind? Because at the start of this game, I used to use reactive armor because it was, and still is, pretty fucking OP. It can literally save you in gunfights. But you get rewind a lot quicker, and I don't know, it's just, I think it's so much better. So comment down below what you think, like what your preferred rig is for going for nukes. It might not even be those two, you might have something completely different. I know a couple of people who use, I'm not sure of the name of it because I don't actually play this game too often, but it's like the vision pulse of this game. It's like Pulsar or something, I think. It's something like that, but you can see through walls. I know people use that for nuke streaks. So yeah, this might not be the most entertaining gameplay, I understand that. Like, some people can get the craziest, quickest nukes like ever and have some mad plays in them. And they are fun to watch, like they are good to watch. Like no one wants to watch someone camping in a corner, going for a nuke and getting it, because it just isn't as good. Like this is more just to help you get a nuke and grind it out. And like I said at the start of the video, everyone's playstyle is different. Like I have got quick nuke times in my past. I've done some really quick nuke outs and nuclears, but they're rare for me, if you know what I mean. Obviously you need a bit of luck, because like you could look left and get a kill there and go on to die, or if you went right and get a kill, that would have gone onto your nuke streak. Like one wrong move and you're fucked. And I get a lot of comments from people saying, oh, how are you so good at COD, or all this. Like a lot of people do comment that, when really there are so many people that are better than me. I'm pretty average player, and a lot of it is just like in-game knowledge and like awareness is like one of the biggest things, I think personally. Anyway, if you just have awareness and you know where the spawns are, it's like how people say, how do you get nuked outs? Nuked outs are literally just knowing the spawns and the choke points and where to look and where to go to trigger certain spawns, etc. Like, you might be a person who goes for a nuked out, you don't really know what you're doing, you're just trying to get kills, and then you end up dying all the time. If you know where spawns are, you know where choke points are and all that sort of stuff, you're literally going to be one step ahead. It's like having a hater up constantly, you just can't see them on the map. It's like if you watch some of my nuked out videos, I know where they're going to spawn, and I know if I run back to that spot or move a little bit up the map and come back, they're going to spawn there. So once you know, you have like your in-game knowledge like mastered in a sense, you know where they're going to spawn, you know you got to stand to make them spawn, and you've got like a headset and like an advanced UAV up and shit. It's so fucking easy, honestly. So yeah, I'm going to chop up the rest of the gameplay now and get to the nuke, because I'm kind of running out of things. Well, I've kind of covered everything I need to say, and I'm about to get the nuclear here, and I hope it's sort of like helped you in a sense. I'm not the best at explaining things, but I've tried to run you through how I get my deatomizers, how to make them easy, and yeah, hopefully it's helped. If it has, drop a like on the video, comment down below if you've got any different methods of how to go for deatomizers. And yeah, I will be doing a deats for subs soon, so make sure you follow me on Twitter for that. Link will be in the description. I tweet out when I'm doing it. And yeah, hopefully this helps. Just keep practicing, keep playing. What I used to do on Black Ops 3 free-for-all, I used to go against bots, because I could never get a nuked out before. I'd go against bots, put the same amount as a lobby on, get a VSAT, and just learn where they spawn. Spawns, knowing where they are everything. So, hope you enjoyed a bit of a different video. Drop a like if you did, subscribe if you want to become part of Doogang, and I will see you on the next one.